Did you know that almost half of the gamers today are women? Yup, 48%. According to the latest data from the ESA. That's not just a statistic. It's a massive cultural shift. The days of gaming being seen as a boy's hobby are officially over. The gaming world is evolving fast. Not only are women now nearly equal in number to men when it comes to picking up a controller, but the average gamer is also a lot older than you might expect. Around 41 years old. That means a typical gamer in 2025 might be a mom who grew up on the NES, a dad juggling work and Fortnite with his kids, or anyone in between. In today's video, women now make up to 48% of gamers per the Entertainment Software Association. Their 2025 Global Power of Play report is out, surveying 24,000 plus players across 21 countries. It shows play goes beyond entertainment, fostering connection, creativity, relaxation, and the community worldwide. Then when we go to see the full report, Power of Play 2025 Global Video Games Report. Okay, now let's see a global perspective on video games. Gameplay connects us across cultures, generations, and communities. Scope of report: 24,216 players ages 16 plus surveyed. 21 countries, 6 continents. National representative sample per continent. Here we have Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America. And in Africa, the countries sampled, there is Egypt with 1,027 players. In Africa, Egypt, that was the sample taken. Then Nigeria, 1,082 gamers were sampled. Then when we go in South Africa, those are the 3 countries that were sampled in Africa. The last is South Africa. And in South Africa, they found out with the largest, almost the largest number in Africa, where they play video games. And in South Africa, they have, the number sampled is 283 gamers. Then when we go in Asia, we have China. China, 1,501 gamers were sampled. Then in India, 1,501 again were sampled. That was the sample. Then when we go in Japan, they sampled 1,049 gamers. Then in Saudi Arabia, they sampled 1,076. When you go South Korea, that was the number 1,005 gamers. Then UAE, 1,018. Now let's go Australia. Australia, 1,002 were sampled. Then when we go in Europe, UK, 1,002 sampled. France, 1,047. German, 1,012. Italy, 1,021. Spain, 1,006. Sweden, 1,016. Poland, 1,072. Then when we go in North America, Canada, 1,007. Canada, Quebec, 515. Mexico, 1,073. United States of America, US, 1,554. Then South America, Brazil, that was the sample. Brazil, in South America, that is 1,348. That was the sample in Brazil. When findings are referred to as global, they reflect the combined results from the 21 countries detailed here. Okay. Now, here there's this section here, and I think this is the most important as part of the video today we're doing. Okay? Who is playing and why? Who are those people that are playing video games and why are they playing video games? The global video game player profile. Let's go. 41 average age of player, 16 plus. Okay, let's go. Here in the middle, what we have is nearly equal gender split. 48% women and 41% men. as per playing video games. Now 48%, almost equal to men, are playing games, and men are now 51%. You can't again say that the gaming is for only boy child. No, it's now girl child and boy child. Even mom, dad, everyone in the family now is a gamer. Look here, how they, on which devices do these people play games on? Mobile is really taking a higher rank, and the second there is computer and or laptop. Then the third one is game consoles or handheld, and then the fourth one is VR headset device. Then the last one is other hardware. You see how everything was spread. Then let's go here. The top reasons for playing. Why do people play games? Let's go. 66% play game to have fun. Then 48% play game to stress relief or relaxation. Then 45% play game to take my mind sharp or exercise my brain. That's the reason why most people are playing game currently. Now, the benefits of playing games. Mental well-being. That's the first one. Across the world, players agree that video games provide mental stimulation. That is 81% of the gamers. 80% of the gamers say video games provide stress relief. Then 78% of the gamers say video games create accessible experiences for people with different abilities. Then 73% say video games help me feel happier. The reason why people are playing games. Okay. Then 72% of the gamers say video games provide me with an outlet from everyday challenges. And 71% of the gamers say video games introduce people to new friends and relationships. Okay. Then 70% of the gamers say video games help me feel less anxious. And 64% of the gamers say games help me feel less isolated, lonely by connecting me with other people. Those are the findings. And here we go to community and the connection. Okay, we're going to take this part. Who we play with, there we go. We want to know who gamers play with who. Okay, 80% and 81% gamers play with friends in real life. Then 61% to 68% gamers play with their children. I play games with my child. Okay. Then 60% to 66% others play with other family members, cousin, auntie, uncle, etc. Then 59% to 65% they play with my siblings. Okay, then to 41% to 45% they play with my parents. Then 30 to 35% play with my grandparents. Okay, here the survey says 70% says video games create accessible experiences. 62% agrees that video games foster positive connections. That's true. I agree with it, me even. Then when we go here, games that grow us. There we go. Games that grow us. Listen and look here. Skill development. Okay? In games. Here we go. 50% of the gamers say video games improved their education or career path. Then 54% said sports games improve real-world athletic skills. Then the global agreement that games can improve. Here we go. 77% games improve creativity. 76% problem-solving skills from the games. Then 74% teamwork and collaboration skills. If you want teamwork and collaboration, video games can provide you with that, can really give you that. Then we go here. 64% say gameplay allows them to continue or pursue a hobby or interest they wouldn't otherwise be able to do. Then 43% say video games influenced their career and or education path in a positive way. That's why we call by video games methodology. Okay. The global survey was conducted by AudienceNet, gathering 24,216 responses across 21 countries on 6 continents: Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, Egypt, France, Germany, India, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Nigeria, Poland, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, the United States, the United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. Participants were aged 16 to 65 plus, and all qualified as active gamers, defined as playing video games for at least 1 hour per week via console, PC, laptop, tablet, mobile, or VR quarters. And screening criteria ensured a minimum of 1,000 active gamers per country. All respondents were recruited via professionally accredited consumer research panels. AudienceNet is a fully accredited global consumer research company, currently conducting nationally representative research in 52 countries. As a market research society company partner, AudienceNet is bound by the MLS Code of Conduct as well as GDPR in relation to the collection and handling of consumer research data. That's the full report I've given to you, and I just need your response. What do you think? Let's go in the comment section and tell me exactly what you think about this report. Now women, ladies are nearly equaling men in playing games. Now is it then really a saying that video games are for men, are for boys? Never. And is it really still important, really crucial that video games are for boys or teenagers? No. You've seen around the age of 41, they are playing games. Okay. Now there is this chart I want to give to you. Okay. Exactly which games are played most. Which games for love play most? What we've seen, with this chart is giving us that Match 3 is the most played games. Family Farm Sims are the second, almost the same, 69%, 69%. Match 3 and Family Farm Sims. Then console puzzle, it's 42%. Is the third one. Then atmospheric exploration, that's 41%, the fourth one. Then interactive drama, that is 37%. Then MMOS high fantasy, that is 36%. Japanese RPG, that is 33%. Then Western RPG, that is 26%. Then survival range like, that is 25%. Platformer, that is 25%. City building, that is 22%. Action RPG, that is 20%. Sandbox, that is 18%. Action adventure, that is 18%. MMOS free, that is 16%. Open world, that is 14%. Turn-based strategy, that is 11%. MOBA, that is 10%. Grand strategy, that is 7%. First person shooter, that's 7%. Racing, that is 6%. Tactical shooter, that is 4%. And sports, that is 2%. That's how games are being played worldwide. Women now make up 48% of gamers. This equality, almost equalness of women playing games to men. And what's really the future of gaming? Are we gonna see women surpassing men in the future? Or we're gonna see really just equaling and it stops there, that 50-50, men, female, men, women, 50-50. Or men are gonna take their lead again and women will relax a bit. Or men are gonna relax and women surpass and go beyond like 90, 80, 70. You never know. The age that is playing games, 41. Now you see, parents are playing with their kids. The culture is shifting. The culture is changing. So just imagine in 10 years how it will be. Tell me what you think in 10 years. Let's meet in the comment section. Tell me what you really think about this report. Okay, that's what I want to yap about. Give thumbs up the video. Do subscribe. Let's drive to 100 subscribers.